My company has grown a lot in the last 2 years, and I've been dealing with all the Department of Revenue and all the insurance and the workers' comp and getting set up to do payroll in all of those states. And one day last fall, I was like, I should probably deal with sales tax. I had been avoiding it or not really thinking about it, and I started to, and then I kind of freaked out because I realized one employee working from home on their computer is a physical nexus, and oh, hey, I might have to collect and remit sales tax in that state. I found TaxJar, which had a lot of really good articles, right? And I start reading about how every state has different rules and like just tracking all this stuff, and it's just absolutely insane, frankly, having to deal with it. So it made me just want to quit my business. So I looked at TaxJar. I think I came across Avalara, and both of them seemed very big and very software driven. And I felt like I really needed better advice. I did not want to take a risk of getting it wrong. I talked to an attorney. They said that they were not specialists in tax law and they were going to need to do research, and it was probably going to be about $50,000 worth of research. So I said no thank you to that. And so I kept researching, and I eventually actually found your articles, found the TaxValet articles online, and found them really helpful. There were a couple that talked about details that I hadn't considered before. And so then I reached out, talked with Jennifer, and ultimately decided to work with you. TaxValet was totally worth it. I'm glad I went with what I'd say is a white glove service. I just didn't trust that if I emailed one of the really big automated services that I'd get a correct answer. I figured I was going to get a support department. And with TaxValet, anytime I have a question, I'm going back to the same person. I work directly with Alyssa in onboarding, right? I think having that human connection, especially with something so challenging as sales tax, is really worthwhile. One of the things that I thought was particularly nice is during onboarding, I had to give permission for you to be my power of attorney so you could receive all the mail related to tax. That was music to my ears. My desk right now is literally covered in papers from government agencies. For all of that mail to go to you first is just amazing. Yeah, so I think without TaxValet, I'd probably be dreading an audit.